Okay. This should be up and running then. Now let's see. Yep, looks like it is. That's good. That's good. But I don't think that... Yeah, okay. I just had to double check. Alright. Now I vaguely remember what I was doing last. I was scavenging for wrecks to search. Because I don't have a way of getting further underwater at the moment without a knife. And, it's frozen. Okay, there it goes. Was a little worried for a second there. Dead battery, which I needed for something. I don't remember what. Now then. I've found a lot of these wrecks and looked through them and not got what I needed. Which is a problem. It's a pretty big problem. We've even been way out here. So, I have... Oh man, are there even... I guess I could try to get to that one. So I'm here, so it'll be... I don't have a compass, do I? Yeah, I don't. Didn't think I did, I was hoping I did, though. Spinefish and 2 gel sacks. I could get a compass. I think I need to go get another spinefish, but I can do that. Alright, I'm gonna go get a compass. It's probably a good idea. I'm a little worried about the whole battery situation. But it's gonna be fine. Turn off the light. I don't want to drain the battery faster. Oh, look at all these bladderfish. That's nice. Yeah, I'll be turning all of these into water when I get back. It'll be great. Okay, I'm just gonna keep heading towards the life pod. So I need a laser cutter pretty bad. But I'm beginning to think I just have to get to the Lost River before I can get a knife. Not how I want things to play out, but I don't really get to choose how things play out entirely, because, you know, randomizer. Hopefully, the randomizer hasn't decided that I actually need to get all the way into the lava zone for stuff. Would not be good for me. Now, somewhere around here, I have the... In fact, I think it's over this way. Kinda just guessing. Should be up around here. There's a point of interest, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much right now. Because, hello, biter. The main thing I'm interested in... Oh, hey. I have that. That's just torpedo arm fragment. I don't need another torpedo arm fragment right now. Yeah, there's the pipe I need. But I believe the point of interest is up here a little bit. Well, it might be this. Huh. I have no idea what this... Okay. I didn't realize there's like a tiny little cave thing here. Well, it's not really a cave so much as it's a, like, small ravine. It's pretty neat. Oh, it looks like there are cave systems next to it, actually. Okay. Well, moving on. I need a singular spinefish. I'm gonna go up to the surface to make sure I can actually catch my breath in time. Because I'm not next to... Huh. Oh, it's right over here. Okay. Yep. This is the place I need to be. Good. Very good. Just gotta get in here and grab one of you. And now I technically need at least one more gel sack. And the gel sack is going to be harder to get. Because it's not in this biome, I don't believe. I don't think it's in here at all. I think I have to go to the other biome for it, and I know there was a warper around here earlier. So I'm kind of trying to be a little alert and cautious. Oh yeah, that's a lot of, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna not go down that way. I know where I can find some gel sacks, so I'm not entirely, like, out of luck here. I wanted another... Well, I don't know if I actually need more. I might, but for now I can leave it. Lots of shale outcrops. Let's do this. Go higher up faster. And now I can continue with the sea glide. So yeah, getting the compass will help me, like, find out which direction I'm looking on the map and everything. It'll be a huge help. It'll help me, figure out, like, which direction I need to go at times like this, when I'm kind of just guessing. Because I need to go straight south, and I'm not sure that this is straight south. But, I gotta travel anyways. Not that I can see very well below down there. Although I think I see the data box. Yeah, so this is where I need to be. Now, the dangerous part about this is going to be I have to first get down there and then get back up. And that's a dead battery, so gotta change batteries. And just dive. All of this in preparation just to try to get to the Lost River, because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go there. Alright, I just need 2 gel sacks.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
There's 1, and that's all I'm getting. I'm only getting the 1. This will not take me all the way up, but that's fine. It'll get me most of the way there, I believe. And from there I can do this. I'm working on it, game. I'm working on it. Woo! Close call. Alright. Well, I only technically needed the 1 anyways. So I'll head back. Make the compass, and then continue to look around for other wrecks and things. But I have the distinct feeling that I'm going to just have to work my way into... I think this is towards my base. Into the Lost River. In some way or another. I'm going to take the way that I won't immediately have to come face to face with a Leviathan of some form. Try to find some crystalline sulfur. Might get lucky, might not. But I need some crystalline sulfur in order to make a knife. If I remember correctly. So, yeah. That's gonna be fun. You may be hearing stuff in the background, by the way. Sorry if that is the case. My dad is watching TV in the other room. Having fun, though, doing this. Okay. and for some reason that moved on the rotation. Weird. Probably has to do with distance from it. If I turn... I must have just barely been heading in the, yeah, like it's moving based on where I'm facing, huh? Yeah, it makes a huge difference when I barely turn. Wonderful. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll get inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And make some water. And get this so I can make a compass. A compass is a pretty big deal. Ah, finally. I do not want to cook these because water is harder to come by than food, in my opinion. So food is what we're gonna have. It's a lantern fruit. Also recovered the rest of my thirst, so guess I was wrong, huh? Right, so I need to be heading northeast. Or no, not northeast, northwest. Kind of, I think it's more like this direction. No, it is basically northwest, just a little more north than northwest. Interesting. As long as I don't turn too much, this should be fine. I'm gonna try not to use the sea glide so that I don't have issues with that. Because I do not want to have the battery die when I need it. I believe I'm in the safe shallows at the moment. Yeah, that's about to change though. It's gonna drop off and I'm gonna be not so safe. Oh, hello gasopods. It just drops immediately, huh? Like a sheer drop. That's fun. That's quartz down there, I believe. Anyways, back to going mostly northwest. I would love to have a... Is that more kelp? No, it's the reef back, I guess, and the fish floating above it. Interesting. That's pretty neat. Now, the main thing I'm looking for is the wreck, but that's gonna be... I mean, there's one. I don't believe it's the one I'm looking for, though. But I will try to get it... I'll look around on it. I gotta get a bit closer. That's fine, I can take a quick glance at these things.
Passing 100.
And no laser cutter fragment in there. Okay. Well. Back up I go. Bunch of floaters. Floaters are pretty nice. And there's the wreck I'm looking for. I think. Is it that? I feel like it is. I see a door I'll have to open manually. It's fine. Let me just open my map to make sure it's the spot. Yep, it is. Okay, good. Get down here as fast as I can. Open the door. Now I have nothing but a dead battery to be used. Gonna open all these doors. Gonna need them open, after all. Sea glide, sea glide, sea glide. I don't need sea glide fragments. No, not the sea glide fragments. No. It's all sea glide.
30.
Yeah, I know, game. 30 seconds. I'm working on that. Okay, well that's really unfortunate. Crap. Okay. Let's just see if there's anything... Yeah, this is just gonna be... something I have to figure out now, huh? What is the purple one? Abandoned bases? That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever... Oh, that must be the, like, Lost River entrance thing. Right. Okay. There's another one way down here, but, like, I'm in the danger zone. I mean, I could try to get to this one, but again, that's pretty deep. So I could try to go down into the Lost River here, but that's probably a bad idea. Which is why I'm trying to go in through here. And if I swap to Lost River, it'll technically be way down here when I enter. Which actually, yeah, there's a wreck on the way there. Interesting. I could actually probably swim around the dunes, get into here. Like from the sea treasure path, I could go in from here. Because that is the Lost River entrance right there. And it would probably be better to do that than to cut across the entire blood kelp again. I'm hearing bubbles pop. Oh, that would explain that. Hello, Reefback. Wonderful to see you. Okay. I'm gonna need more pipes, obviously, but I need to pick up all the old ones too. Hold on, how do I make batteries again? Ah, bladderfish and floaters. Okay. There's a bunch over here that I haven't picked up yet, so let's make it where I can make a bunch of batteries. Thank you. 3, 4, 5, because there's always 5 on these rocks, it seems. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How many? Okay, I can pick up more. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there's so many. This is like floater paradise.
30 seconds.
This is crazy. So many floaters. Is where I'm at like a point of interest? No? That's really weird. There's a lot of floaters here. It's the floater pillar. Getting so many of them, it's crazy. Let me, one more rock. I can claim one more rock of floaters. There it is. Okay. And I gotta go southeast. Alright. So I now have an abundance of floaters to work with, so that's good. Let's see here. Next thing to get is bladderfish, right. Those weird looking things. It's gonna be great when I'm done with this. I don't know what I'm doing next. But I think after this I'm going to stream a playthrough of Below Zero. Maybe not right away. I might do something in between again, like I did with the Rain World. Just to kind of like try not to get super burnt out. It'll hopefully be another smaller series like that.
Welcome aboard,
I don't spend too much time on it, but I also don't like immediately come back to this. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to burn out on my willingness to play this. And now, can I put away all of these floaters? No, I need some of these pipes and other stuff. You know what? Let's pick up these and the glass, the fire extinguishers, and voila! I will find space for this other stuff somewhere. Or make space. I might just... Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to make space, huh? How much titanium does that take to make another... Oh right, I have the scanning room. I forgot. I think it's like... Yeah, it's not too expensive. I can make it. I actually think I'm going to. The moment I figure out how to make a locker. Man, I really should just pin this. Peeper titanium quartz. Gotta love how it's all fish. It's fish all the way down, guys. There's no escape. Okay. I just gotta go catch one. Thank you, fish friend. You will become storage for me. It's really weird to say, but you know, it's how things are these days. Right, I don't think this is actually above water level, right? Well, I mean, like, the roof is, but I want to make another one, which is titanium, fire extinguisher, and fins. Which, I don't remember how to make fins because of the, you know, the random recipe stuff. Garyfish, spadefish, and a battery. The fire extinguisher is really easy to get. In fact, I have 2 of them on me already. The spadefish, gonna need to go into another biome for, I bet. But the Garyfish I should be able to find just by looking around here. I'll spot one eventually. Come on. These things are always all over the place when I don't need them. Whenever I start to need them, they just disappear. There you are, Garyfish. Give me that. So I'm here, and I need to... I can just swim straight forward, and I'll find the grassy plateau, and then a spadefish, hopefully. It'll take me a moment to get there, though, since I'm trying to conserve my current battery. Okay. I should spot one soon enough. I know they spawn in these biomes, although I don't know if they spawn in the irradiated one. I'm gonna need this. And I see some biters. There's a spadefish. Sorry, bud, you're not able to outswim from me. It's just the way this is. It's the way this works. Now the reason I'm putting this up here is so I can put the scanner room up here so I don't have to worry too much about the stalkers destroying the cameras. Sup, man? Always great to see new people. Demon King Ganondorf, nice. It's a nice name. Always glad to see new people on the stream, though. I'm pretty sure I have to... I don't know how familiar you are with this game, but I'm pretty sure I have to go to the Lost River in order to progress further. Since my knife recipe is telling me that I need crystalline sulfur to make it. Which, you understand a bit of the game? Alright, so normally the knife you can make immediately. Well, almost immediately, pretty much immediately. But my game's decided, the randomizer decided, hey, instead of that, how about you get to the midpoint of the game and then you can make your knife. So I have no way of defending myself really at the moment. Okay, I need to make a new air bladder, which I think is... It's different too, right? Yeah. Normally this is just a bladder fish, but I need all of these. Do I have another hoverfish? It doesn't look like it. Let me look again. I'll look through this locker. If it's not in here, then yeah, I don't have it. Okay. I gotta go catch more fish. I'm in, as my favorite Factorio content creator puts it, I'm in Clownland. It's quite wonderful being in Clownland. It's not actually wonderful. Everything is made out of fish. It's all fish. There's no escape. I thought there was once. I've given up on that. It's all fish. I need this fish. Okay, cool. And then I need to go and make a bunch of batteries, which I'll do eventually. I'm gonna lie, that sounds kind of fishy. It's very fishy. It's incredibly fishy. But I mean, that's what randomizers do. They do crazy things. Alright. Got the air bladder. And batteries are just floaters and air bladders. So, well, not air bladders, but bladder fish. The lockers are literally made of fish. Yeah, they are. They require the peeper fish to craft because of the randomizer. If I scroll down far enough to find it. Locker, peeper, titanium, and quartz. It's almost vanilla. It just takes a fish instead of a quartz. It's the land I live in. It's Clownland. Alright, so 1. I gotta catch 15 of these, because I want to make 15 batteries. 2, 3, 4. Here's more. Good. 5. Oh, this one's fast. 6, 7. Catch some oxygen. I should actually catch more than 15 so that I can make some water, but actually, wait, I have water. I gotta remember that. I no longer have water. I need to catch more than 15 of these. Okay. Well, I think I just... Oh, hey. That's 8, I believe. It's not as many here now, though, because I've been picking all of them up. 9, 10, Learn how to count Subnautica edition. No, give me the 11th. Thank you. At least I think that's 11. I gotta count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay. So I need at least 4 more for the batteries. 12. 13. Come on, give me it. 14, 15. I have enough for the 15 batteries I wanted. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21 of them. So I can make 6 things of water. And 15 batteries. So long as my power doesn't run out. Which is probably going to, but I'll live. It won't. It shouldn't kill me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna make some water. Which feels so good to not lose 15 power every time I craft something. That fish is going to be endangered at this rate. Yeah, it really is. It really is, unfortunately. It's just gonna happen. This is why we shouldn't be allowed on alien planets. Alright, I can make some new batteries, which some of these things don't have batteries, so I'm going to immediately use them. I wonder what it's going to take to make the battery charger. I haven't even found any battery charger fragments. So, you know, there's that to keep in mind. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 6, so I can make 11 more. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. I am technically removing one piece of taken up inventory. I'm recovering a single space by making batteries. 11 minus 7 is 4. And there should have been the same amount of floaters in that chest as there are air bladders left in my inventory. Well, it's not a chest, it's a locker. There's a lot more. Why are there so many in here? Oh, because I grabbed an obscene amount, right? I mean, considering everything seems to be taking or the floaters, I need it. I need every single floater I can find. Because it's not just these that take floater. There's something that like takes batteries and floaters, I think. I don't need it right now, obviously, but it exists, and that is a problem. The one piece of good news here is that got a bunch of batteries now, which I'm super happy about. Now for a ladder. Right. Did you know that ladders require lubricant because you have to oil your ladders? Because that's a thing apparently. And the lubricant has to specifically be made out of sulfur, otherwise it doesn't work out. I used to think that's what lubricant is made out of. No, it's made out of acid. Out of gas acid. Which, I feel like is even funnier, honestly. Prawn suit drill arm fragment? I can search for a specific fragment. Okay, that would be really awesome, but I don't have... oh. Yeah, that's why I don't have that. Takes an ampuleg. not getting one of those for a while. I'm not getting any of these for a while, am I? The only thing I can make are the camera drones until I get to the Lost River, it looks like. Well, maybe the, scanner room HUD chip, because it's just same with the scanner room speed upgrade. But not the range upgrade, it takes a pygmy fan seed, and I need a knife to get to plant seeds. Because these, I was able to just plant the fruit. And these are technically potatoes. Oh man. How wonderful. Oh hey, I know how to make plasteel ingots. This is a very interesting recipe. Hopefully I won't need too many of those. Alright. So instead of using the scanner room right now, I'm going to go ahead and hop back on out. I actually need to empty out my inventory more. Now that I think about it, as I said earlier, I need to... Why is my power going down? Hold on. What's causing that? Is it the cameras? Is it the cameras? Something is draining my power. Shouldn't be these. I just heard a kid shout outside. But yeah, something is draining power. That's not good for me. Wouldn't be so bad if I had more. What does it take to make solar panels again? Flashlights. Right. The good thing about making those is they spawn in with a battery that I can save. That's, if I remember correctly yeah, that's kind of where the good news ends. Because they take all of this to make... And I want to make a few, so... I do have the floaters for it, at least, at this point. The Gary fish, not so much. I always have trouble finding Gary fish, too. Well, I usually do, anyways. Not always. I've actually been having some better luck with it lately. And I will need some boomerangs as well. Hello, Gary fish. No, I need you. You're gonna turn into a flashlight, and then into a solar panel. First you're turning into a wiring kit, then into a flashlight, then into a solar panel. Because, you know, I'm doing crazy things. I feel like... What is this game? Okay, so this is Subnautica, which is... I'm currently playing a randomizer, so the recipes are not the way they're supposed to be. But it's a game about crash landing on an alien planet that is mostly water. And your immediate goal is survive, but then you discover like a bunch of mystery stuff to solve as you play. There's a bunch of like small context things you can find. I don't want to... I mean, I could tell you, but I don't know if you want to avoid spoilers for it. It's been out for a while, though. But yeah, I'm playing a randomizer, which means I'm a mad scientist who makes everything out of fish. Which is not the way that the game normally works. You don't care about spoilers? Alright. So yeah, there is a disease on the planet that aliens were trying to contain because they needed to cure it. They did not succeed. They failed. The disease is still around. It's why you see things with green spots every now and then. The disease, I believe, is called the Karar. I might be mispronouncing that. I don't pay much attention to the pronunciation of that anymore. But basically you go through the game and find out, hey, there's a alien fish really far down that wants to help you. but you have to, like, get the materials to go down there and get the cure. And if you don't get the cure, you can't leave, because there's a giant alien gun meant to quarantine the planet. Which is how that gets shot down. And yes, you can get onto that big ship in the distance. I've been over there. I lacked the proper tools to fully explore it. Eventually I will go back. Also, hello, new person. And 3 new people in the chat today. Holy crap. I forgot about that. I just got jump scared. Oh, thank you for the subscription. I did not know if that was, functioning with YouTube stuff. Now I know it is. That's good knowledge to have. Thank you. Oh man, I jumped so bad. Currently I do not. I'm wanting to set up multi-stream, but I'm still doing some research into it. I don't know if my internet is capable of it, so that's the kind of the main hurdle at the moment. I'm using Streamlabs though, because it lets me set up alerts more easily. I might have to go back to OBS Studio and find a plugin for the alerts, because from what I was reading, it looks like it's going to be difficult for me to use Streamlabs to multi-stream. Although multi-streaming in general seems like a beast of a thing to figure out. That is not the escape button. The escape button did not leave the menu. Oh, I jumped so bad. It was so loud. That alert sound was so loud. I didn't realize that it would be that loud. I might need to turn that down in the future, just so that it's... Whew. Oh, I gotta catch my breath a little bit. Man, it caught me off guard. Well, alerts are working too. That gives me some peace of mind with the alerts working in general. I know the tested alerts were working, but I wasn't sure if they would actually fully work. So, yeah. Also, I believe that will put me on YouTube to 62 subscribers. Let me real quick check that. Let me just refresh this page. Wait, 64? Holy crap, that's awesome. That's amazing. Hello. Okay, I'm getting a bunch of new people today. This is... I'm not used to seeing this many new people in the chat. It had been like 1, and now suddenly there's 4 new people today? That's awesome. 60... Wait, where did you see 64? Oh, right, It really is. I do really like this game. I do wish there was more I could do. Because, like, after I do the randomizer, I'm not sure there's much else I can do in the game other than you're gonna go. Alright. I'm not sure there's much more I can do other than have a good one. You too. I hope you have a good one too. Thank you. Never give up streaming. I don't intend to. I stream a few different things. I'm just Subnautica. I feel like after you do so much, it doesn't have much more you can do that's new. And I worry about that. I can think of 2-ish new things, or 2 more things to do with the base game Subnautica. Although after the randomizer, the next Subnautica thing I want to do is Below Zero. And then I will probably come back to this, because I feel like this has more mods. I haven't really looked at Below Zero modding though, so I don't know for sure. I know there's a mod that adds like a bunch of new power options to this game. which would be awesome to have. But, I don't want to play just base Subnautica modded repeatedly. Because I don't want to, like, get super tired of it super fast. I wanna pace myself. I wanna treat it like, running a marathon. So just slow and steady, more or less. Rather than, hey, let's do all the Subnautica stuff at once. I'm gonna regret saying what I'm about to say. I'm tempted in the distant future to, that is a bright flashlight, to retry Death Run again. And it hurts me to say that. I'm in so much pain just saying that. Because Death Run, I had a lot of frustrations with it. This I'm really liking, although there are a few things I'm disliking. But it's just the nature of a randomizer, so the things I'm disliking are just things I signed up for. I knew they could happen. What did you miss? Not a whole lot. I made a bunch of batteries. There were 4 new people in the chat today so far. That's never happened before. What's a Death Run? Death Run is a mod that basically says, oh, you thought the game was too easy? Let's crank the difficulty. So, Whoopa, the other thing you missed was someone subscribed and the alert went through on the stream. Other people have subscribed as well, and alerts did not go through for them, I think. And I had mentioned that in the future I might try Death Run again. But, that's a long time away. But yeah, Death Run basically makes everything more expensive. It does a bunch of stuff to make all the creatures more aggressive. It also changes where things spawn. In general, it's meant to just make the game a lot harder, which it does. But I personally, when I was playing through it in the later half, I felt as though it more so was dragging the game along by just putting too many enemies in spots, which is part of why I don't want to do it again. Because it didn't really feel challenging anymore at that point. It more felt like I was having obstacles put in my way just to slow me down. Which is unfortunate. Because the initial actual difficulty of, hey, I need to relearn how to avoid things was really fun. But then once I had, like, started to figure it out again, it kind of... I mean, I didn't really figure out how to avoid things. I just started actively hunting the things that were trying to take me out. There's a pretty big difference there. So, Whoopa, to further answer your question, I am getting more pipes, or trying to. I made a bunch of batteries, as you can tell by here, because I'd swam to the northeast, found this wreck. It had nothing but sea glide fragments, which will not help me. Then a, like, floater pillar. It was a pillar surrounded by floaters in the grassy plateau, so I picked up a bunch. And then I brought them all back, caught a bunch of air bladders, made a compass as well. So yeah, overall not actually a whole lot, I don't think. But I did discuss my plan of heading back into the sparse reef. I'm gonna pick up all of these pipes over here. My plan is to head around into the sparse reef, then into the sea treader path, and then to this wreck here, and pipe my way all the way down. And I'm going around to the south because this here is the dunes, and it will have a lot of Reaper Leviathans, and those things are... I've had enough of them with Death Run. In Death Run they work differently. Do it, go through the dunes. Okay, so if I mean, I do actually need to eventually. I might have to go to these wrecks. I'm just kind of trying to avoid it because I don't have a way to fight back. I don't have either the knife or the stasis rifle. I could probably dodge Reapers with the air bladder. I've just never tried it before. Either way, I have to go here to pick up all my pipes. I'm gonna just munch on a bunch of lantern fruit. I'm very happy that more people subscribed, though. This reminds me, I keep forgetting to do this in the middle of the stream. If you're liking the stream, please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. As I almost forget to grab backup batteries. I always forget to bring that up. The alert for the subscribe thing is a little loud, so if you do that, it might... I will probably jump again. I've already jumped once. It caught me so off guard. Chat started going so fast, I was worried I was not gonna be able to keep up. Drift Runner, I think I acknowledged that you said hey. I don't know if I was just thinking it though and wasn't able to speak the words I was thinking fast enough. Why am I going west? I need to go more south, I think, or southwest. Yeah, this direction, I bet. Pretty close. It's gonna be night when I get over there. So I have to pick up the pipes because I have an air pump, and that air pump is pumping air into the pipes, further down, which let me breathe at really deep levels. If I had a vehicle... How old is this game? The early access for it, like, I think originally came back a long time ago, but I think the official release is 2017. Let me real quick look. At the official release date. January 23rd, 2018. And then if I go early access release date was 2014. According to Google anyways. I also kind of just skimmed that. I know it mentioned like specific platforms, so on the early access release anyways. But yeah, 2018 sounds about right for the full release of the game. I assume that's when they released it on all platforms. But I know, like, on PC it's been around for a while. I was watching people play the early access when I was still in high school. It was great. It was amazing. This is also the game that made me discover that I have thalassophobia, which if I can get to a good enough spot, I will show you what I mean. I went past where I need to be. Whoops. I'm not actually at a good enough spot to, like, really show you what I mean. Funnily enough, the biome I'm going to is the one that's meant to be, like, the horror-themed biome. This here. Which I actually think it looks really pretty. I find it beautiful. I'd love to have, like, a shelter here to just temporarily visit every now and then. Yeah, 30 seconds of oxygen, except I have pipe. Pipe friends. Alright. Let me pick up all these pipes, or as many as I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick all of them up. My inventory's probably going to get filled in. But yeah, this, like, there's a lot of just open ocean. So there's spots where if you, like, look down from up on the surface, you see nothing beneath you, land-wise. And, that terrifies me. It gives me this feeling of, oh no, I have no idea what's underneath me, and it makes me almost feel like I'm gonna fall even though I'm swimming. Like, it literally, the first time that I was like, huh, I wonder what this looks like, and I just looked straight down above one of the biomes that you can't see that's beneath you, I, like, had to stop playing for a few minutes, because it freaked me out so bad. And yep, there's the full inventory that I was afraid of hitting. So there's a few things I could actually possibly do about this. Let me look at... Okay, you know what? I think I'm actually going to use the waterproof lockers. Crazy, I know, I never use them, but first time for everything, I suppose. I'm mainly going to use it to store pipe. Who would have thought? The waterproof lockers are really weird, because they don't float, but they do float. If I remember right, they like hover in place in the water. They don't float up to the surface, but they don't sink either. So they just kind of like stay in place. It's really weird. But it'll be convenient to transfer items with it. Because if I get one, I can... I mean, obviously I'm going to have to leave some stuff behind now. Because, full inventory. But if I'm picky about it, shouldn't be that bad. I can actually leave the repair tool behind. I know I can leave that behind, but the waterproof locker is more than just a singular spot, I think, in here. So I might have to ditch a few other things. I think it's like a 2x2? Is this... Oh, it's lit up because of the sun, isn't it? It's my... Why is that lit up? That shouldn't be lit up. That's weird. It's weird. Can I get a PDA screenshot? F11? Yeah, okay. It looks like a vehicle light. Is it the camera? Can't be the camera, can it? 'Cause, I mean, the camera's not even angled down, it's angled straight out. Wait, it is kind of angled down. Did I angle? Okay, there's... I have a way to test this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Got a simple way to test this. Camera. I can't turn this at all. But I toggled the light. I toggled the camera light, which I didn't even realize I could do. Is that something they added in, that it was the camera light, I think. Holy crap. That's what was draining my power then. Okay. I didn't even realize that was something you could do while it was plugged in. I don't think I was able to in Death Run. Oof. Although, I don't know if Death Run has been updated for 2.0 or not. Okay. I will need the scanner. That's how I'm going to find new recipes. The air bladder, maybe... I just got to put a bunch of this away for the time being, though. Oh, whoops, I got too far. Let's lock that. Ooh, excuse me. I did not need 2 floaters. I need 2... Oh. Oh, I gotta go find some. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Quartz is fairly abundant. Still, I haven't picked up all of it yet. I mean, I still have to go look for it, but I haven't, like, picked the whole place clean like I did in Death Run. In Death Run, I was like, where do I find anything? Yeah, there's still a whole bunch down here. I haven't really needed quartz, though. I think the randomizer's been kind of kind in the quartz requirement. I love that I have that weird bug that I can just gain air from just holding space and forward and then just look down. I launch up a little and then do like a dive splash. I love that. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Makes no sense, but I am. Alright, how big is this thing? 2x2? Yeah, 2x2, okay. Can I fit more pipes into my inventory, or were there even any that I could have sworn there were? Okay, well I gotta drink some water. And probably should cook some food. Which I think I have a fish somewhere. Yeah, the hoopfish. Sorry, hoopfish. You have become my dinner. Well, probably more... Given the day-night cycle, it's like a... It's like a... early morning snack. Oh. I can go get a new battery, which I need because this thing's almost dead. Rip hoopfish, yeah. Normally I just eat the lantern fruit, but my inventory's too full to store any of it. So yeah. Rip hoopfish. It doesn't get to survive this time. I will find another one eventually. Okay. Full battery and a backup battery. So now I need to go about here. Now, this red ring is where the Reaper Leviathan is likely to spawn, which is this thing. Which, let me save. Since we have people who are unfamiliar with this game, these things are a bit loud, and I hate them. I've had them no-clip through terrain in Death Run. It was the only way they could fight back, though. In Death Run, I had a lot of weird bugs like that. Things started having to no-clip. Especially, like, the further I went, the more the game looked like it was breaking down. It was an experience. Although the no-clipping thing, I think, is just a vanilla issue. I don't think it was the mod. I think it was just because the way they were detecting me, they were able to see me through terrain, and they had no other way to get to me. Their pathfinding is weird. It's also why I would be screwed if I was using the aggressive Flora mod, and I turned off all the settings that makes them lose aggro. Because then they would just see me and never stop chasing me. Unless I got onto an island. Maybe if I got far enough on an island I'd be okay. But probably not. Granted, I'm saying this without really knowing the full extent of how that works. Where am I at? Ah, right here. Right, so this ring is the most likely spot for the Reaper Leviathan to be. Which I think is just west of here. Gonna save again, because I don't actually want to go to this guy, and if it kills me, I'm probably gonna reload my save. But it's, I mean, I could use debug mode to turn off the water fog, but then you'll see the weird, I mean, you can already somewhat see the terrain generation, but, like, you'll see the actual terrain generation. It's crazy looking. But I'm gonna try not to do that. See if I can't get a good look at this thing. Oh man, I really don't want to go into the dunes. But we have new people here. I need them to see that this game is not actually a chill game at all. It's been a horror game in disguise this entire time. I hear it.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
And I need oxygen. It's real quiet because it's far away at the moment, but I hear it. Uh, let me just debug fog off. Yeah, there it is. Way over there. Now in Death Run, me hearing it means it can see me, because in lore it uses echolocation, and Death Run is like, let's make these things lore accurate. And they're pretty big. They're pretty big. I'm actually not going to get closer to it, because I do not want to die. Yeah, I swam far away enough that it's no longer loaded in. Okay. These are reefbacks. They're chill. They don't attack you. I'm gonna turn the fog back on, because it's fine if I'm testing stuff to have the fog off, but I want the game to actually feel like the game. Alright, so the pipes were over here. Should still be over here. Yeah, here they are. And I could go about this in one of two ways. I could put the locker here, put stuff into it, and then like try to slowly transfer it. But I actually want to put the locker over here, which that's almost just a straight shot to the west, actually. You know what? Screw it. I'm going for it. Why not? I might get the PDA log that I've not managed to get yet in all of Death Run. Although I'm not going to be super far into the dunes, so maybe it won't. Heck if I know. Although if I start hearing the Reaper Leviathan, I'm probably going to need to... Oh, I hate this. I hate this. This is what I hate. It's so dark you can barely see what's beneath you. No, it's gonna be an eclipse too. That's terrible. Oh, and I need to go southwest from here, it seems. For a little bit. Is it just this dark because I'm in the dunes? The dunes have, yeah, because each biome has its own fog effect. I guess the dunes is just really dark. That's unsettling. Yo, welcome. There were a bunch of new people earlier. I think some of them are still hanging out too. I got jump scared by someone subscribing. It was great. Okay, so around here is where I want to leave this locker. Sick, great job, dude. Yeah, I'm really happy. 4 new people showed up on this stream, which I'm used to there only being 1 new person each stream. So I'm pretty happy about that. I like seeing it when people are new and they talk in the chat. Yes, I did. I think I forgot to put that in the stream description, though. Let me not get chomped to death unknowingly and double check that real quick. It shouldn't take me too long to go check. Whew. Alright. So long as I can remember where to go to find it. There it is. It helps when I don't just skim the, Here's a hint, 297 rounded, maybe? What? Wait, what? I'm a little confused. I did find it. I just need to go to the description. Donation link. And yeah, I'll leave that as is. Just you wait. Oh, oh boy. Okay. I need... What new recipe do I have in here? You'll see tomorrow? Okay. Why am I getting intense music? Am I above the blood kelp, aren't I? We'll see tomorrow? Maybe? Okay. I am above the blood kelp. Got that nice bass in the background, it sounds like, almost. Or someone hitting the drums a little bit. So I think this is the direction. You gotta go? Alright. It was nice seeing you. Oblivious. Why didn't... What do you mean? Oh no. I'm really hoping it's not what I'm afraid it is. Love the new logo, by the way. Thank you. I will make sure to tell my brother that he has had 2 people say that now. Because my brother made it. Yeah. Yeah, Woopa has said that, and this is the new person to say that. Or the second person. Okay. I gotta get back over here. Which is kind of just straight from here for a little bit. Yeah, Non-Rel made the logo. It is amazing. I really love it. And I'm very happy that I'm not the only one. Because yeah. Yeah, it's great. It's the second iteration, if you can really call it that. The first one he showed me, I was like, it looks amazing, but I was a little worried about it being readable, my name being readable on there. So he just added like a few shadows to the name. And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what it needed. Alright, where'd I leave the pipes? I know they're around here. Hello, Reefback. Ah, here they are. Give me these. More pipe. So many pipe. Who knew? I couldn't escape pipes. Me and my brother did a factorial randomizer. Well, tried. And everything was made out of pipes. It was a nightmare. Art is easy, just draw? I don't believe you. Well, I mean, that is technically a form of art. It just might not be up to your own personal standard. I know that my own artwork isn't, and it's very discouraging. Because, I mean, we probably are all our own worst critics, so, you know. I thought I was done. I thought the days of needing pipes to go underwater were over. And I was wrong. I was so wrong. Now, I need to get a... It's like saying flying a plane is easy, just fly. And just don't use a generating piece of garbage. Boom, you're an artist. Yeah, I do feel really bad for all the artists who put in so much work. Like, a lot of them have had issues because of AI art. I won't deny that AI art has its applications, but I don't think it should be the primary use for artwork. Where'd my locker go? Okay. Because I need this now. I mean, that's what literally everyone calls it, though. And I'd like people to know what I'm talking about, so... Wait, no, I need the air bladder as 3. This can be 4. Wait a second. Wait, yeah, I was over this. I discovered this with the, I discovered this with the Aurora and Death Run. You can put pipes in the air. It's really weird. It's real bizarre. Because, like... Wait, is it emitting smoke? It kind of is. Well, now I don't know if this air is actually good to breathe. Turns out that the entirety of Death Run I was just hopped up on whatever these fumes really are. Everyone except artists. Hello, new person. 5 new people in one stream? Man, this is a lot of pressure. Not used to this. Okay, I can still. Rita, is that how you pronounce that? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I am always happy to see new people. I just was not expecting to see so many new people this stream. I also really hope that I'm going straight down. Yep, I'm assuming that's to the pronunciation. Real glad I got that right. Awesome. That's something I'm always very afraid of. Whenever I see names, I'm like Chico Edits up there, I think. I didn't try to pronounce that earlier. Do I have a base? Kind of. But I'm in a randomizer, and the knife is locked behind crystalline sulfur. And I think all of my vehicles are also locked behind the knife. So I need to get to the Lost River. My base, it's a really tiny one, is up here. Oh, that's not good? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I don't like that I need to get to the Lost River. All the fragment locations are randomized too. I know where to get prawn suit fragments, but I need a laser cutter. And I've only found a few laser cutter fragments in the crates on this wreck, in the Sparse Reef. And I can't unlock it. So I can't even fully explore the Aurora right now. So I'm like, screw it, I'm just gonna try to get to the Lost River and get a single crystalline sulfur. Because the moment I get that, it's actually easy to get the Thermoblade too. I just have a few seeds I have to get. Now, I see a lot of fish. This is really far down. Oxygen, please. 324. Yeah, I should have known. I'm gonna... Man, am I gonna have to fight warpers again? I dealt with so many of those in Death Run. Death Run put warpers everywhere. They, started to become a nuisance more than anything. It's probably my biggest complaint about Death Run. It's why I keep bringing it up and complaining about it. Because too many warpers. I mean, it's only 2. But I still kinda don't want to deal with those right this second. It might be possible to go around them. Oh shoot, you know what I just realized? I haven't been putting oxygen brakes on this entire thing. It's nowhere near as bad as it would have been in Death Run, because I don't have nitrogen poisoning to worry about. Thankfully. Bane of my existence is that nitrogen poisoning. I'll put this... I'll try to put an oxygen brake every, like, 100. What?
30
How did this happen? What did I do? What did I do?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
How have I done this? Why do I break every game I touch? I knew it was a matter of time. I knew it was only a matter of time. I have no idea how. Oh, I can't wait to share this with one of my friends. One of my friends also... We seem to be cursed where every game we play we encounter an abundance of bugs. And I have no idea what caused this. Because this pipe shouldn't be the way this pipe is. At all. It wasn't like that when I tried to place it. It's just... I can pick it up. I can pick it up. I got... Oh, is it because I'm right... No, right-clicking is how you're supposed to... Okay, there. There, that took considerable effort. Was I just too close to it? Was I... I'm guessing I was just barely too close to it or something, so it had to, like, change how it got placed. Hold on, is this reefback stuck on this pipe? Guys, who would win, reefback or pipe? Currently it's looking like the pipe. It has to be the pipe, right? Like, that's... Oh, hello, tiger plant. My bet's on pipe? Same. Ow, ow, tiger plant. Yeah, I think the pipe wins this one. Oh, man. Have I scanned this? I have, good. I saw some barnacles. Give me these. See, that's would be really nice to get seeds for and plant around in a base, in my opinion. Looks like it's a... I got a rain coral. Oh, wait, it's turning. It's turning. The reefback is turning. I think. I think it's turning, anyways. Wait, is it going more towards the pipe now? No, it's actually just stuck. My opinion, what is the scariest Leviathan? I have never actually, in my own playtime, seen the Sea Treader, but probably the, to me, the, it's a tie between the adult Ghost Leviathans and probably the, I always get these two confused. The sea dragons, the ones that spit fire. They spit molten lava balls at you. Probably a toss-up between those two for me. I can't decide just one of those. The adult Ghost Leviathans just because they're like... Oh man. On top of being huge, they're like... It's... What? It's doing it again. Okay, no, not this time. Good to know.
30 seconds.
Never mind. It's broken. I've broken the pipe. But the Sea Dragon one, because, like, that thing just sounds terrifying to me. Like, just... Oh, hey, you're swimming around in an area that you know is super heated. Not a whole lot of things can survive, and you just hear something that loud. It'd be terrifying to me. Oh, good, I have hiccups again. I'm loving that I'm getting all these pipes saved to my PDA. It's pipe all the way. Oh yeah, the explosion that happened in the save. I got a few of those. Cool. Let's fix this though, so I'm not like, what in the world happened here later? No, stop it. It has to be to do with... Is it like the coordinate or something? What in the world? Thank you. It almost did it again, I saw it. It was like half a pipe for a second. That's freaking weird. I'm beginning to think that... Well, actually, yeah, it would make sense for this to be cursed. It is a randomizer. Cursed save because of randomizer. Hey, wait a second. Is this... Wait, no, this is just a big part of a ship. I have not been here before. Or if I have, I wasn't very close to it. See, yeah, from where I am, in Death Run, warpers were aggroed. Actually, that one might be aggroed. Please don't. Oh, well, you know, that changes my plans. I'm gonna get up as high as I can to the surface. But yeah, it's either the adult ghost leviathan or the sea dragon. Yeah, I can just head straight to my base from here, I think. I wonder if that reefback will still be here when I come back. Probably not. Poor thing is stuck. And hopefully it won't stay stuck. Hopefully it'll, like, respawn and change its location so that it can actually move. I don't know if Subnautica does that, though. I mean, to be fair, it's probably not expected for you to use pipes very, like, going down that far from the surface, so who knows? Ah, water. I may be surrounded by it in-game, but I am not in real life. Gotta remember to grab it. Oh hey, these floaters... Scarce Leviathan in the pipe. Scarce Leviathan is the pipe that defeated the reefback. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. Wouldn't wanna be messing with that. Stay hydrated. Yeah, I don't have any water on me because my inventory was full, so I have to swim all the way home to my very tiny little campsite base. I want a bigger base, but like building stuff is randomized and some of it's painful. So it's a problem. Yeah, there's water in one of the lockers. But yeah, I just head towards the cameras now to find out where my base is. It's gonna make that easier. I don't have to track it down anymore. Now, in one of these, there's water. I'll find it real quick. At least I think there is. I hope there is. There is. Not much, though. Yes, I'm aware.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So I have more bladderfish I could turn into more water. Or I could go catch more bladderfish. Although, let's see where this leaves me after I eat all this lantern fruit. Because it was not just hydration that was getting low there, it was hunger as well. Yeah, I'll just eat a bunch more, and then I will go find... I'll try to find a few more bladderfish, turn them into water, and then carry that water with me back over. Hello, bladderfish. This is fun. There was something I needed to scan earlier. I didn't see what it was, though. Was it one of these? Nope. I think I have... The #1 rule in my house is no dying. Yeah. I mean, my plan is to live, so... I think, if I ever do Death Run again, I'll have to, like... The one thing I'm going to do is probably make the fog not so bad so I can actually see. Because Death Run has worse water fog than vanilla. Which will help me a lot. I'll, you know, be able to see what's around me and not be killed super easily by the fish, by the Reaper Leviathans and things. Death Run was rough. I'm very happy that I decided to take a break after doing Death Run. Because I would have just been miserable if I jumped straight into this, I think. I gotta swim all the way back. I'm gonna need more pipe. Which, if I remember right, takes gold, silver, and I think a floater. Because I think, like, I know it's weird. I know it's really weird. Yeah. Gold, silver, and a floater. Painfully expensive. No, I didn't. I was trying to get the laser cutter, but I can't find more laser cutter fragments. I think all of these are going to be deeper into the ocean than I can easily achieve. Unfortunately. It's a situation I'm in. That's why I'm currently swapping gears to just get the crystalline sulfur. Because I believe I have, if I scroll down, it's not going to be up. Yeah, I have power cell charging kit, the power cell charger, which is a really weird recipe, but if I could get this and a sea moth, which I think I have the sea moth recipe now. Not the prawn, unfortunately, yeah. Which I need seeds for. I mean, I think I need seeds for this too, because synthetic fibers, but I also don't know how to make a rebreather yet, I don't think. I need to find that. So even if I, like, had the prawn suit, I don't know how to make the rebreather to make the components I need to make the mobile vehicle bay and then craft it. Right, I need to see if I have gold anywhere. Just 2. I'm just going to try to make 2 more sets of pipe. None in here. I don't think I have any. Nope. Unfortunate. I don't want to scan for it. Don't really want to scan for anything right now. Although I am curious if this will show up. That's in range. Where in the world is that? Over here? In the kelp, I think? There's a drop-off near it. So near this, the north? It's just barely in range. So there's like a small little dip in the ground and then it comes back up. So if I go to topographic... Yeah, it's up in the north. I'm pretty sure. Interesting. So this kelp biome, these specific wrecks, which I think is the brownish color, have the drill arm fragments. Which I actually still need. I actually still need those. At least I'm pretty sure this is up to the north. It's kind of really... like, this is a grassy plateau, I think, because I think this is the, So is it to the north, then? I don't know. This is really hard to tell. This is why I need the upgrade. The, upgrade that would require me to have alien containment, the scanner room HUD chip. Because I need to hatch an ampule, and have an extra ampule egg. Ah, okay. Well, it's night. Okay. You know what, never mind on making more pipes for the time being. Instead, I'm just gonna swim back out there after I get another drink of water. I'll try to investigate the wreck while trying to dodge warpers. If I desperately need to leave, I will try to use the air bladder to escape them. That's my work in progress plan. May not be the best of plans, but it's a plan. We just turn left a little. I think I go straight from here. Hope I'm right. Hello, gasopod. And I have at least one spare battery, so that's good. Technically more if I count the tools I'm not using at the moment. I'm real worried that, like, the enzyme's gonna be like, hey, to craft this you need a like something that's like super expensive. I believe that like in-game recipes can take a bunch of different tools. I think that's the way it's supposed to be set up, is that the end of recipe chains can require tools. Other things aren't supposed to be able to. Habitat structures seem to loosely be an exception to this. 9 kyanite, 3 diamonds, and like 5 knives. Better yet, 5, well, thermoblades don't take actual knives, and they're actually cheaper than knives, so yeah. If I remember right. Let me, I'm gonna have to turn to my right, it looks like. Let me check the thermoblade, because I did find the thermoblade recipe. They're about equal. Nah, it'll take a bunch of these Crusher Depth Module Mach 3s it'll eat up a bunch of cuttlefish. Or the Mach 2s with the freaking reactor rods. And ion power cells. Which, I probably should have asked before I swore. Okay, so here's the thing. I actually don't try to censor my own chat. I've actually tried to tell YouTube don't censor it, but it still does. But it's weird, because certain things it doesn't censor. I don't understand it. I don't know if I need to set it each time I stream. I haven't cracked the YouTube code. But, yeah, YouTube will yell at you and say you're not allowed, unfortunately. I personally swear, like, frequently. Not too often, but it's enough where I'm like, it seems rude to my viewers to censor, because I have no problem with it. YouTube apparently does. And I don't know how to fix it. It's something I might try to go into again, but I was busy setting up donation links and things. Now I actually have the time to, like, spend a full day looking into it. Trying to figure out why it's happening. Oh, it's still here. Guys, the reef back. The reef back is still stuck on the pipe. Oh no. Man, I feel like I should give it a name at this point.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Because, like,
efficiency decreased.
you're still here, bud. Yeah, hi. Okay. So I want to try to find literally any fragment on that wreck. I did not bring spare tools, so I only have one spare battery. Hi, Sand Shark. You're doing weird things over there. It was swimming like it's attacking something, but it was swimming sideways. Where am I? I'm looking at the dunes, but I guess it is close to the
Passing 200 meters.
grassy plateau.
Efficiency greatly decreased.
How did something that big get stuck on a puny pipe? So the real answer mechanically is that the devs didn't want leviathans and big fish outside of your base to destroy stuff connected to your base. The exception being the tiger plant that can shoot needles that damage you. That's literally the only exception, to my knowledge. There might be mods that change this. Yeah, now I'm close enough for these things to aggro. And now I'm... Yep, it's angry. That's an angry warper that I just heard. Hello. Yep, you're getting scanned.
30 seconds.
Get scanned. Get scanned. Ow. Ow, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, I heard you the first time, PDA. Okay, somehow I'm still alive. And I'm out of pipe. Okay, can I get into this from one of these openings? Did they remove the developer panel on console? Because I can't seem to find it at all anymore. I do not know. I am not experienced with using YouTube through a console. My friend always complains about... One of my friends complains about how I say it. Council. I pronounce it council when it should be like console. Something along those lines.
New PDA data.
Oh, hey. Cool. I'm gonna drown in here. Oh. Thanks. I mean, I took a chunk of damage, but, like... Hey, no, stop that. Stop trying to attack me. Oh, on Subnautica? With 2.0, I think they changed how you get to it. I know they did on here, like, instead of just pressing my tilde key, I have to press a specific combination. And I'll give you the weird white tablets. Okay, that sounds less familiar to me. Bronze fragments. I am honestly not sure. What council? Yeah.
30 seconds.
Give me the prawn suit. Thank you.
New blueprint acquired.
I know for me there's like a debug thing, but I don't know if that's what you're referring to. So F1 does this, F2 does nothing, F3 does this. They have on console they give you these weird white versions of the green, blue, and purple tablets. I was completely unaware of that. Huh. Okay, yeah, that's another warper. I will look at the stasis rifle fragment. Give that to me. Please. Please. 10? It takes 10? Oh man, that hurts. That hurts a lot.
30 seconds.
That hurts so much. That hurts so... Okay, well, you know... Screw you, guy. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead here. I drowned. Calling it now, the prawn needs at least one floater. Yeah. What? My base doesn't have a hitbox? Rip indeed. Thankfully I didn't have a whole lot on me to lose. Tin? Oh yeah, the stasis rifle fragments. Takes 10 of them. Okay, my hitbox is back. Whew. Alright. Alright. What in the world is this? Why is it gotta be like this? Yeah, the lack of hitbox was weird. It's probably because I suddenly went from across half the map to here in an instant. So it probably took some time to load. You're gonna go play Subnautica? Yeah, normal Subnautica is probably a better idea than this. Seamoth solar charger. I don't have the recipe for that. Chat is very delayed. You even notice chat in the bottom corner? Oh yeah. I have been... Not really. It might be internet stuff going on. On my end it looks like it's not delayed, but Whoopa, it seems like you're behind to some extent. I think. I'm not sure. YouTube may have warped you back a few seconds without telling you. Yeah, sometimes YouTube will do that with streams. Sometimes YouTube's like, hey, your internet's having some issue, it's getting throttled, so we're gonna like pause you for a few seconds or delay you just so that we have time to process enough for you to keep up. I think Twitch does that too. Wait, let me count. Yeah, that's a good idea. Dang, I'm wrong. Yeah, let's find out. Only 5-second delay for you? Okay. That's not too bad. Man, it's gonna take 10 fragments to get a stasis rifle. Why has it gotta be this way? You were 45 seconds behind? Then again, it's different for everyone. Yeah, that is 45... Holy crap, that's pretty far behind. Jeez. So the worst part about this, I have to go back to where I just died. There were more stasis rifle fragments, and I need every single one of them. You're gonna go? Alright, see ya. But yeah, there were more stasis rifle fragments, and I need those desperately. Let's see here. So before I bother with just gunning straight back over there, I'm going to look for some sandstone outcrops. Right, the doors spawned weird because of the debris. But I want some sandstone outcrops to hopefully find some gold. Huh, okay. That is an egg that I don't think I have. Or it was, and the lighting made it not look like it was. Well, I think I just launched a shuttle. Oh no, are these things dead, or are they, like, no, they're just messing with the terrain. Okay. I genuinely couldn't tell for a moment. It was a crash fish egg, I think. Yeah. Before I picked it up, though, it just looked blue for some reason. But after I picked it up, I'm like, yeah, it's probably a crash fish egg. Wow, you can kind of see into it with the light shining on it. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really want a pet crash fish. As funny as that would be. Okay. Well. Hello, home. Let's see here. Where am I at? Over here. I'll head back out here. You need it for the prawn? I really hope not. Oh, wait, I do actually, don't I? Yeah. I might have one. They're really easy to find, though. But again, like, I don't have the eggs identified, so I can't craft with them, I don't think. Which means I have to hatch one to be able to make it. Which leads me to, I need an alien containment unit. What a problem to have. I'm regretting not turning on the setting that says you just know what all the eggs are by default. But I mean, it's the full crash fish, not the egg, so not a whole lot I can do at the moment for that. Okay, there's 2 gold.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I actually would like to get more, because I'm probably going to need a bunch more than just 2 new sets of pipe to get all the way to the Lost River. But for now, I'll just have to make do. Okay. Man, this has been a crazy stream. New people showed up. They, got more subscribers. I got jump scared. By the way, Whoopa, I know you don't have much interest in Zomboid, you've told me. But Benny Lamb did not survive yesterday. He perished. He met his end. Which really sucks. Because of the situation that I was left with. Because you can make a new character and have them just resume from where you left off. Which is what I'm going to do with that. But I had to, yeah, rip indeed. I had to set it up in a really weird way though, like, the next character is screwed if they don't have the carpentry skill high enough to make rain barrels. So that was like the main thing I focused on, was, hey, can they make a rain barrel? Just have the skills to do it. I'll have to find the tools, but I needed to make sure they had the skills first. So, yeah. Benny Lamb, as it turns out, was a sacrificial lamb, despite my best efforts. All because I made a really dumb mistake. The stream ended shortly because I was very upset with myself. And I was just like, it was also the middle of the night. I pretty much lost a bunch of progress, and it just sucked. I did what I could to make, like, the one benefit to it is Benny Lamb, all the stuff he had carrying on him is there where he died, because he's a zombie now in that world, in that save. And the vehicles that I had are also down by that gas station. So, whew. Inhaled saliva almost. Whew. But, those vehicles are still there, filled up with gas, all the gas cans are in there. So the new person I'm playing as can get the vehicles at least. Well, vehicle, I don't know if I can hook up a random vehicle to another random vehicle, or if I need specific vehicle types. It's knowledge I don't have yet. Yeah, I'm gonna take a sharp southwest turn. I almost swam straight into the dunes. That would have been fun. This thing's battery is almost dead. I'm going to make an offshoot pipe for oxygen that goes into the wreck, hopefully. Fun indeed, yeah. I mean, if I had a stasis rifle, I wouldn't be so afraid. But I don't. Which is the only reason I'm coming back here is to scan more stasis rifle fragments. Because I need them desperately. I'm desperate for that stasis rifle. Now I'll go this way. Background fog will change a little because of dunes, and then back into blood kelp. They should make it so that there's a prawn suit sword arm. That would be amazing. That would be awesome. I would love that. That would just be awesome to have. Oh, I can just stand on this? You can just stand on this. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did the weird gain air thing. That's like hold space and forward at the same time. No, you can just stand on this. You don't even need to... You can stand on the floating air pump. This thing's gotta have something other than air inside of it to be able to remain above the surface of the water with someone standing on it. Especially someone holding 1 to 10 titanium pipes. I mean, these are actually silver and gold pipes, but like normally they're made out of titanium, so... But still, like... This would probably be super heavy. No way a normal air pump would support this. Physics aren't physicking. Yeah, exactly. This is just, take that, Isaac Newton. Who cares about the laws of physics? I'm standing on water now. If you look at my feet, it looks like it. It's great. Physics woke up today and said not today. Yeah, exactly. Oh, jeez. There's a second one. No. There's two reef backs now? Okay, there are tiger plants, so I can't stick around. Not up there, anyways. But yeah, there's just two of these stuck on pipe.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Hold on, let me try to get, like... Poor reef backs. Yeah. Yeah, I feel really bad. I got a screenshot. I call that picture the, I don't actually know what to call it at the moment. I had a name and I lost it. Alright, let me place this. Let me place a pipe here. Or don't. Fine. There's a very angry
30 seconds.
group around. Would have been real helpful if I could have placed some stuff. Moonpool fragment. Yeah, give me that. I'm gonna want those. I don't need the prawn suit fragment.
30 seconds.
Not what I'm here for. Here for the stasis rifle. I'm aware, game. I heard you the first time. You know what? Since I'm not allowed to... Wait, am I just not allowed to place pipe here now? But I am. Why can't I see it? What in the world is going on with the pipes? You know what? I have an idea for how to resolve this. Let's first go all the way back up to the surface. Then I am going to save, quit, and then load back in. Saving game. It's saved. Oh, 7 hours in. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, something isn't happy. My game's frozen. There it goes. One and two, and this is back. Good.
Passing 100 meters.
And yeah, the reef backs, they're just stuck. It's really unfortunate. Wait, that one might actually get free. It's moving. rotating reef back. Interesting. Wait, is it just spinning around the pipe? Is it a reef back clock? Is that what I'm witnessing? I doubt it, but it's what it kind of looks like. So yeah, that upper one is definitely moving. Let me just drink some filtered water while I'm in the ocean. I think that upper one will get free. Don't know about this one down here so much, though. Huh. Okay.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yes, I'm aware. Right now, I can do something along the lines of this. You jerks. You jerks. Now stop. I said stop. Please. I'm getting spammed about my oxygen. Yeah, can you maybe not, like, camp the pipe? I'm not allowed to... Oh, wait. Okay, I'm not allowed to bring pipes any further down then. Got it. Understood. What in the world? Okay, that's nothing of help to me. This is huge help. Thank you. Give me that. So is this. Potentially. All the prawn suits, they're in the way. I know, oxygen.
30 seconds.
I hear an angry warper, but I don't see an angry warper. I'm concerned. I'm going back in, though. This, first of all, get this. Grav trap.
Acquired.
Wait, I don't need that. I need this. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Man, I'm making something real unhappy. Okay. Other way. Get the grav trap. Hooray for that.
New blueprint acquired.
More stasis rifle fragments. Which I still need 4 more.
30 seconds.
Man, bad luck with the stasis rifle requirements. Fragment-wise. Alright, I'm gonna stop trying to pick up everything from in there. Instead, I need to dive further down. Because the Lost River entrance is really far down in here, apparently.
30 seconds.
Holy crap. maybe off to my right-ish? Down that way, I think, near that warper. I mean, I could always just do this to check. Is that it? I'm assuming that... It's either there or there. Honestly, I think it's actually that way. Because that looks vaguely familiar. I mean, I saw the ampule over there. Which, not too happy about, you know, due to the whole 438 meters deep thing at the moment. You can finally get the knife soon. That's kind of relative, in my opinion. In my opinion, I'm not going to be able to get it on this stream. Maybe the next, but I have to track down a bunch of gold. If I didn't need to track down a bunch of gold, then yeah, I'd say yeah, soon. It'll be a knife in my hands. I'll be able to make a sea moth and do a bunch of other stuff. But I have to track down gold. And, oh hey, this thing does refill the air bladder. That's cool, that's something I wondered about. Are you done rotating? Oh no, they're both just stuck. That's unfortunate. That's really bad. Let me get on top of this, please. Huh, you have to like be holding spacebar? Weird. Whew, okay. No more pipe. Now, I did discover grav traps. Bone shark and spadefish eggs. Okay. And the moon pool. Man. So, only gonna be making one of these. Like ever. I want this. If I could just have this, it would make things infinitely easier, I think. Which, I mean, yeah, I can't even make that without the rebreather. I should have been looking for data boxes this whole time. Well, let's go home and find out if I can scan for those. I have my doubts, but I can try. There's a bunch of spots where I might need to just use pipes to check. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a data box in the wreck in the underwater islands. It has a data box. It used to have a bunch of prawn stuff in it. At least it did in Death Run. But that's all going to be different. I'll need my propulsion cannon to check the data box, though. Because it's, like, underneath a door. It's a little weird. So that's something to be aware of. Hello, random floaters, yet again. Yeah, this is kind of a weird direction. North... east-northeast. What's up? Not a whole lot. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Another new person in chat, everybody. I don't know how to pronounce the O in that at all. At the start. Uzi? Alright. Alright, Uzi, thank you. I hit the language barrier wall. that is vastly different from how I thought it was pronounced, so it's very appreciated. Yeah, that's easier. Yeah, thank you. Oh man, I've seen so many new people on today's stream alone. Wow. Yes, very much easier. It's a Turkish name, by the way. Oh, that's interesting. Cool. I think you're... How many new people have shown up in chat today, counting you? There's been a lot. Chat's been really active. There 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. You're the 7th new person. It's pronounced... Yeah, I have no idea how to speak that. Uisdesh? But most people call me Uzi. Uzi is a lot easier, so that's probably what I'm gonna go with. I probably did not pronounce that right either. I gave it my best shot. Respect that you still play the game. Yeah, I was, It really is. I love this game. I wanted a reason to go back into it, and I saw they've been working on a new game, and I figured, why not do Death Run? I finished Death Run, and then I was like, I'm gonna take a break, and now I'm doing Randomizer, which is proving to be its own unique beast. Rare, these games? Yeah. Oh, man. Right, scan for data boxes. I don't know if there is or not. Like, last time I looked, people are pretty sure there's going to be. I think, like, there's been rumors about it a whole bunch. But nothing has, like... I think there's, like, an official teaser trailer, or not trailer, but, like, image for it. That's... At least I think there is, unless I've been tricked by not real news. But I think there's supposed to be like an early access release next year, I think. Yeah, if you look, like, I searched real quick Subnautica 2025, and there's things saying that the next game is supposed to be out in 2025. You're gonna hop off, but I have your sub. Seem like a cool dude. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I wonder if it'll pop up on the alerts? Maybe. Maybe. Doesn't look like it. Crazy how we're already a fourth of the way into 2024? Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. I was like out of high school. I graduated 2016. And I often feel like it's still back then. And I'm like, I look at the year and I'm like, wait, what in the world? Oh, hey, there it is. There's the notification. That was probably super delayed. I should turn that down. Can I do that now? Oh, this is gonna... Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. I'll, have to figure that out later. Glad that worked, though. I don't know if other people subscribed before I was streaming or after, because I know my subscription count is now 66. Okay. It keeps changing. I do plan on going and doing Below Zero. Below Zero is what I'm planning to do, not right when I finish the randomizer, but sometime after I finish it, I'll be doing Below Zero. I'm gonna do another game in between, so I don't burn myself out of Subnautica. But yeah, I plan to do Below Zero. I've only, like, Subnautica I played around in a lot on my PS4 back in 2020, when the place I was working at the time closed because of COVID. And I was like, well, fine, I will finally play through this game that I've had for so long and never fully played through. And I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I tried unsubbing and resubbing and nothing happened. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't fully understand what's going on with that. I honestly didn't think the subscribe alert would even work with YouTube, because I thought it was meant to be for Twitch subscribers, because I'm using Streamlabs, and most of Streamlabs is based more for Twitch than YouTube. I figured I'd just have it there, and if it works, then hooray, it works. And it seems to have a mind of its own, which I kind of expected. Ooh. Let's see here. Always glad to see that I'm getting more subscribers, though. It's always a good thing. And I am gradually getting into doing more than just 2-hour streams. But, I don't want to lose my voice tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I'm feeling the strain on my vocals a little bit right now. And I want to do some stuff with my brother. And I don't, like, it's stuff that we're in the middle of. I can't stream that. I don't know if he wants to do anything either. Bye. Yeah, I'm going to look around, see if there's anything I need to do before I quit. I can't scan for data boxes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna save. Good. And now I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Hopefully, as I get, like, this is already longer than normal, so that's good. Longer than two hours, almost 2.5, I think. So I'm making progress towards 3, slowly. But yeah. So yeah, everybody, thank you very much for stopping by and watching. And, subscribing. Hey, there's another notification. Maybe it doesn't work if you've already been subscribed? I don't know. Thank you for the subscriptions, everybody, and the likes and everything. I'm very happy about it. Alright.